Hi, scholars. I am super excited, and I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but I picked up my Elmo from our classroom, and this will help with our at home learning a little bit easier, and it will feel a little bit more like being in our class. So, this is our essential question this week. We have reached the end of Unit 10, Week 1, and our very important question was what can happen when we work together? So, we were thinking about being problem solvers, and we're talking about teamwork this week. And we talked about how these children are working together. So, they are working together because they're sharing the responsibility of making this block tower. So, all this week, we're talking about working together, cooperation, and teamwork. So let's think about some things that involve teamwork, okay? And I'm going to make a list of some teamwork ideas. So in the middle, I'm going to write teamwork, and I'm going to actually put an exclamation mark because I am really excited about teamwork. Okay, and I'm going to circle it. And let's think of some things where, or some activities that require teamwork. What are some activities that require teamwork? Well, I remember somebody in our class sharing and saying that basketball requires teamwork. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a hoop here and a basketball. Okay, and here's the backboard. So basketball requires teamwork. What else requires teamwork? How about playing soccer? Without a team of players, it's kind of hard to play soccer. So I'm going to try my best to draw a little soccer ball. Okay, and what else requires teamwork? How about when you are playing a game, playing a or like playing a board game, right? If you don't um, do teamwork, it's kind of hard to play the board game. So I'm gonna do a little board game here, like checkers. Okay. Um, sorry, others, my phone is going off a lot. Okay. Now let's see what else can we require some teamwork. So let's see. We talked about basketball. We talked about soccer. We said playing a board game. Maybe sometimes when we're doing a group project, like at school, you have to work together with the friends to make sure that we can get the project done, like when you work with your big buddy. Okay, so what else requires teamwork? Well, how about when you are baking and cooking with people in your family? Baking and cooking. If you are cooking with your mom or you're cooking with your dad or baking cookies with brother or sister, we have to make sure that we are working together so that we can achieve a delicious cupcake or a yummy meal. Okay, so here are just a few ideas of what can require teamwork. And what happens when we show teamwork? When we are cooperating and getting along with others when we're baking and cooking, then the result is we can have fun, right? When you are working on a project together and you are showing teamwork, what can happen? Well, all your members are feeling happy, right? When everybody is working together and no one's arguing, then you can feel happy, right? What about when you're playing a board game and everybody's getting along and they're showing teamwork and they're working together? What is the result of playing that board game that way? Well, you have a good time, right? You have a good time, right? And how about when you play basketball and soccer and you show teamwork? Well, you might reach a goal, and one of your goals might be to win a game or to score 5 goals or 6 basketball hoops to go in. So when you show teamwork, good things will happen, like having fun, being happy, having a good time, and reaching a goal. So today, scholars, for your research and inquiry, I'm going to attach this puzzle template for you on Parent Square. Now, if your parents can't print this out for you, you can draw a square first on some paper that you have at home, and then you can make your puzzle lines however way you want. But we're going to show how when you show teamwork and you put the puzzle together, it will all fit. Um, so I want us to go back to our circle map and think about, what are some things that we can do to show teamwork? So again, I might take some of those ideas that we were talking about earlier. So I want to practice writing in sentences and drawing a picture to match. So you can show teamwork in basketball. Okay, so that's Mrs. Chin's first idea for my first puzzle. So I'm going to draw that hoop again. And then I have my players who are working together to play basketball, right? And so if they are working together, they will have happy expressions. Okay? So here's one way we can show teamwork, okay? Now here's another way we can show teamwork. You can show teamwork in Uno. So this is a game that my kids and I have been playing a lot since staying home from school. And so when we play Uno, we definitely have to show a lot of teamwork and take turns and make sure we're not looking at each other's cards. So that is another way we can show teamwork, okay? Now I'm going to leave these last two blank, but you would complete all 4 puzzle pieces. And then when you're done, you're going to cut it out to show that when you piece all your puzzle pieces together, then you are going to show what our essential question is talking this week is the magic word, which is teamwork. Okay, I'm just going to cut this one out here so you can see how when you're done, you will take your puzzle piece and it will fit together because we are showing teamwork. All right, friends? So it's a little different this week for our research and inquiry, but I thought it would be kind of a fun way for you to show how you understand teamwork. It's like teamwork is, everybody's part of a team and they're each piece of a puzzle, and when we work together, it all fits and we have cooperation and teamwork. Right, friends? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on your research and inquiry. I'm so excited to see what you work on today. Feel free to take a picture of your puzzle and put it on Seesaw so I can see all your amazing ideas. All right, friends, thanks for listening. Have a good Friday.